Hello friends, my name is Mani and welcome to RK Overseas Education. We have Anjum with us and she's studying at the University of Fulda, but she will be giving her own introduction. And I wanted to share the brief about the video first. So the video will be, is it safe for girls? How she feel in Germany and what is her opinion, because this is a question which has been asked by all the parents, ki is Germany safe? The second, we would be discussing about her experience in the University of Fulda and in Germany, that what is her first month's experience, what all challenges she faced, what all things she should keep in mind. And thirdly, two videos we have already made. The link of those videos will be given in the description, which is about the visa challenges she faced from Saudi till India. Secondly, we would be sharing the journey in the second video, the journey from 12th till first year, and now she's pursuing the bachelor. So how she skipped and all those stuffs we would be sharing. Yeah. So Anjum, please start with your introduction, please.
Hello everyone, and I'm Anjum. I'm studying at Fulda University of Applied Sciences. I'm studying International Science Engineering. I'm in my second semester currently, and I've completed my schooling from Saudi Arabia. And now I'm pursuing my bachelor's. So till now it was all planned. It has been executed well. It's like a dream come true.
Thank you, Anjum. And did you face any problem with art care, because you've been associated since 2 years? And as I told in my previous videos, that this is for the first time we can meet face to face. So everything was done telephonically. I remember
Yes.
there used to be a VPN problem also most of the time on WhatsApp.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So Anjum, my first question is, this has been asked by your parents also, and this has been asked by most of the parents who are sending their child to Germany, especially for women, that is it safe? Germany is safe? Because I have been answering this question according to my opinion every time, but I want your opinion also.
Yes, so naturally, every parent, when they are planning to send their child abroad for further studies, they'll definitely have one common question: that is it safe to send this child? So Germany, there is nothing like that. It's completely safe. You can go around anywhere you want. It's completely safe for women, especially. You can even work. I think you can even work. During the midnight safely. I've never done it though.
I have done that, but I used to work up till like 11 p.m. and my last bus used to be at like 11:20 or 11:30, and sometimes I have to come alone. But there are certain areas where I would always say that do not visit those areas. But if you go for a normal areas like half Bonhof or the main stations areas, then it is completely safe
Yes.
entirely, like most of the parts. So yeah, and being a girl, did you face any problem staying in Germany?
No, I didn't face any problem as such, and I felt completely safe here. It's completely normal here. The girls are very open. There's a full safety secure. It's a full safety secure place.
Okay, secondly, let's start with the your journey, your challenges. So when you came to Germany, though we were been guiding you about Anmeldung, about city registration, about visa extension, you were in direct touch with us and you keep texting,
Yeah.
but still I wanted to know what all challenges you face. So let's discuss one by one.
Yes. So basically, when you arrive in Germany, there are few certain steps we need to do it as soon as we arrive.
Or what is the feedback for your friends who face the challenges? So please let the other students know about it.
Yes. So I've heard from my friends the most difficult challenge is that getting an appointment for the city registration and finding a room here, finding an accommodation. But honestly speaking, I've never faced any such challenge because before arriving here, I have made my documents ready, and a week before traveling, I booked an appointment at the city registration. So everything was planned and it went same as it is. But the challenge, I've heard people saying that they're not finding a room here or they are not able to extend their visa due to when there is a lot of rush at the city registration, then the dates get easily booked. So that's when people face a lot of difficulties.
So Anjum, I remember that we were been discussing that you can just book the dates for Rat House. You can book the accommodation sitting in the home country. So this is for everyone.
Yes.
That whenever you plan to visit Germany, just book the date for the city registration first. Then you should book the date for the visa extension also, and your insurance, your unblocking of account, every document should be ready once you fly to Germany. And apart from this, make sure that you do not face any problem in your first month, which is about the language also, because you knew the language, you knew the German language, which I've been telling to all the students that you should know at least A2 so that you can communicate with everyone, though you knew B2, right?
Yeah.
So, did you face any problem because you knew the German language? So, what is the scenario?
No, I haven't faced any such problem, but I got to know that the city registration holds a lot of importance because until and unless we don't have city registration, we won't be able to do our other important tasks. For example, opening a bank account and or getting even the tax ID or even for the health insurance, everything. And it's very important to register our place when once we arrive here.
Most importantly, I wanted to clear this point. Booking up a place is not important, the contract is important. So, you have two
Yes.
types of accommodation. The first is subletting, and the second is the contract base. So, you have to go for the contract base, do not go for the subletting, otherwise, the visa extension and unblocking of the account might take a longer time. And Anjum, I think you went for a short trip because you were accompanied with your parents, and your parents was also in touch when they were filing the visa for the tourist visa. So how was your journey? You went to Frankfurt first, and then you went to Switzerland. Also, I remember you were shared some photos. And how was your journey altogether?
I would
Yeah.
say it was a wonderful trip. It was a
So
wonderful trip. I enjoyed a
so you must
lot.
be thinking that I
Um,
remember, right?
My parents accompanied me. My brother came. It was like a dropping scenario. They came to drop me at the university, and along with dropping, we even had a short trip. Now, as we all applied for a Schengen visa, and it has a lot of importance. We could even travel to the neighboring countries. So in that short trip, we went to Switzerland, we went to Netherlands, and even we had a plan to go to Paris as well.
Yes, yes, and you enjoyed. So I wanted to
Yes.
say that it is for all the students who wanted to go to Germany. They can accompany with their parents. That is not a problem. You can get settled. I've been telling to your father that it's better if you have been accompanied with your parents and with your brother to have an exposure. And since you have been working hard for 2 years, and it makes sense going for a long holiday with the parents. Yeah. And concluding this video is the challenges generally the student faced have been discussed in this video. And Anjum, as I've told in the starting of the video, that this playlist will consist of 3 videos about the FULDA, about how you can skip the student colleague and the visa from Riyadh to Germany. And in my next video I would be making my video with the Gagandeep, and he is pursuing MBA from Germany, and his challenges would be discussed in this video. So stay tuned, stay connected. Thank you so much, Anjum. Thank you so much for your video, and thank you for your time. I remember we have been
Thank you so
coordinating
much,
for
ma'am.
this time
Yes.
since like a month, and finally we are making this video. Thank you, and thank you everyone for watching this video. If you have any question for Germany, feel free to contact us. We would be very happy to help you out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anjum.